if I am telling you that you are doing it really well. Like there are some learners who are at very beginning or at the intermediate level. I give them example that I have a learner who
Yeah. Yes, thank you so much for asking. I'm fine. Thank you so much. And what about you? How are you?
I am also good and I'm doing really well. And actually,
Yeah.
I was out of station today, so I was not at my place. So I have to take it this way, and I hope there is no a lot of problem in taking the session.
Yeah, no issue. Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Yes. So, Shahid, what is the topic for today? We have a topic for today. Do you have any idea? Shall we go ahead with
yes,
the topic or the general conversation?
yeah, let's talk about the topic. Today's topic is success. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so one of the common question that comes to my mind when I hear of success is how important is good education to be successful according to you? Like, of course, education plays a very important part. Like, we also hear that if from the beginning that if you are studying if and you are getting educated, doing well in your studies, then that is surely gonna help you in your career. So, how important it is to be successful in any manner according to you?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't think it is more important to success in education. I don't think like without education also people get success. Like many people
Okay.
who succeed in their life. If you can see, there are many leaders. They didn't have a good education, but they succeed. They succeeded in their
Yes.
life. Yeah, and most of the I think person I don't know the name, but uh, they drop the school, they drop the college, and they succeeded. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah.
So
Like there are many examples. Like if you're not talking about a particular sector of,
mm,
let's say we are talking about some IT sector. There, of course, there are
yes,
so many people. Let's say example of engineers. There are very good engineers who have been many very good in their studies. But there are other sectors as well. Like if you see the cricketers and the different players, not only the playing sector, but there are different like businessmen are also there are so many examples that maybe they're not so well educated but they are doing really good well in life. So can you give me any example of the contrasting thing to this topic, like someone has not been very good having very good education but is doing really well in career and we can consider him or her to be successful? Do you have any such example to share?
yeah, I think Sachin Tendulkar. I think he's. I think he was not good in education. I think he didn't crack the matric. I don't know, but I think I have heard it from the people, and before the matric or inter, he like selected the team, and he was good cricket. He was good cricketer. So one of the examples, Sachin Tendulkar, or apart from that, yeah, many actor also, I think.
Okay, okay. So there are different things that we consider to be successful. Like, let's say in our day, if we get up early, we want to do some kind of task and we have to do it. Then what is success for us? This if I have gotten up early in the morning, yes, then I'm successful. First step of being successful is already achieved. So what do you think in your life is the biggest success that you have ever achieved, or anything that you could have felt like yes, this is something that will happen, then I will consider myself to be successful? Please tell.
Yeah, so the biggest success, I don't know, but there are many things I have done it, uh, I came Oman. I am doing job here. It is also success for me. And apart from that, like I'm making my home, and it still is going on. Like construction is going on. So and this thing also I consider it is a success thing. And apart from that, mm, like like English. If you're talking about English journey, my so it is
Yes.
also some. It is also I think it is in process, but somehow I think like yes, I did it. Yeah, and I want to much better, but yes, but I can speak English. I think yeah, to be
Yes.
to earlier yeah.
Yes, 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 sure. When you told me this line, for sure, I also agree with your point that the day one when you had started till today, this is not only the people who are communicating with you, but it's your own hard work that has made you to speak
Yeah.
and do whatever you are doing. And if I am telling you that you are doing it really well, like there are some learners who are at very beginning or at the intermediate level. I give them example that I have a learner who, was very you in the beginning also spoke in a good manner, but after that also you have really grown in speaking the language that you're speaking. And one thing more that had come up in my mind is when I was interacting with one of the learner, so he told me that Shahid was one of very biggest motivation for me when I started to
Oh,
learn. Not motivation, but he communicated with you, and I don't remember his name. He is the new learner. So he told me that
oh,
you used to communicate and used to tell him that this is how things are going, and you guys used to meet in Skype and discuss things and all. Is that right?
okay. I think yeah, one of the person I interacted with them, like his name is Pradipta. I interacted with them. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Can you repeat
Maybe
what is it? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
No problem.
yeah. So it mean a lot to me, like people liking my way, and really glad to know that this thing. Yeah,
Yeah, he shared with me that actually I used to have conversation with Shahid, and that had improved my English. So I was like, okay, that's
oh
great.
my God.
Like if you are communicating, one of the things that we guide our learners or tell our learners to do is to try and communicate much as possible. And if they're doing in some or the other way, so that is very good. Okay, so there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, I
Shahid,
was
you're
saying that
speaking.
yeah, I was saying that earlier, like I was zero, and I didn't think like I can speak English language, and but I did, in 2021 when it started, I practiced with my friends. At that time I had some friend like Ankur and Jitu and like Wasim, okay, and that time, so I was interacting with them like in a day 2 and 3 hours, like
Okay.
constantly I spoke with them. So
Okay.
that the thing also helped me a lot. And then after I interacted, then I came to know like now I have to interact with tutor, because tutor they rectify my mistake. So then after
Yes.
I choose this platform Talkie and another platform. So it helped me a lot. And like I still I'm lacking something, but I hope I will soon I will become good speaker or like something.
Yes. Yes.
But
Yeah.
still
That
like fluency
really.
is, I'm not getting my fluency, I know that, but I have to work on more, then I will get my fluency. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah, for sure. The difference is clearly seen from as again, if I'll repeat that things were not same as they were earlier, as expected. Everyone is going above what if you're trying for something, for sure you're going to achieve that. So, Shahid, there are different factors involved in being successful, or there are different things, support, maybe financial or from family. So, what do you think is the role of money when you talk about being successful? How important is money to be successful in your thinking?
Yeah, money is important, but it depends on you, like what you are doing. And
Yes,
if you have enough money to survive, so that's okay, like, and then you can achieve your goal, whatever you want to achieve. But yes, money, I think it is an important role, because now if I'm saying that, if like what I'm doing, like I'm learning this language these days, like, because now I think I have like not much money, like enough money to, like, interacted with you, like session with you. So like I mean to say, like I am not facing financial problem. If I
yes,
face
yes,
financial problem, if suppose if I would face financial problem, so I will not to achieve this goal. I can't learn English language, because at that time I will have to focus about my work, about other
yes,
thing, and I will lacking my my passion, what I want to achieve. So money is important. Money, I think it like what we call it.
it
Uh,
is important, but not a necessity.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it is important. Money is important to still, like, you have to survive still. Then you will think about your passions. Then you will think about your what you want to achieve. So yeah.
Yes. Yes, true. Like if you want to build the base of something, for sure it is
Hmm.
very important. But there are other factors that needs to be considered while you are thinking about that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So I would like to know about your like have you like what is your biggest success in your life? I would like to know.
Till now that I have achieved.
Yes.
Okay, so there are so many more things to come, but what I think is for me, one milestone that I have achieved is actually when you are entering into a college. So there is something called when you are entering there. So there is some criteria. There is some exam that is considered to be, entering into that particular college. So when that
Okay.
exam was considered, so I had got the highest marks in my college, and I think that is one thing that I considered success, and that my parents were really proud of me in the whole university, not only college. That time in when the first year I had entered, at that time I was the highest scorer. So yeah, this is one of the success, and there are small things that I consider as success. Like if I want to do something, and I, even if it is small, and if I'm able to achieve that, so I consider it as success. And yes, as long as parents are happy and satisfied, so everything is good.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to focus a small thing, and then we that we we enjoy that success. Like one thing I want to add, like in 2021 I started my exercise, and still I'm going on. Still I'm doing my exercise. So I
Okay.
consider this
What
thing
did you
also.
start?
Yeah.
Can you please
Yeah.
repeat what did you start?
I I I I have been starting since 2021 in 15 December.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Until I am doing that. So I feel like, yes, Said, you are doing something like amazing. You have to proud on yourself, because constantly is very important to do something, and I
Yes.
did it constantly. So I feel proud. Yeah.
Yes, yes, true. Yes, like this is differently how your point of view is, and this is how, according to you, success is. So everyone has, and I think setting small milestone in order to achieve something big is really important. Like we say, a sea is filled with droplets of water. So again, if you are trying to fill up a sea, so that will need small steps. So there are
Absolutely.
different measurement of success. As I told you, when I bring some good grades in my college or whatever I'm doing, so that makes me happy. And there are different things that excite you and make you happy. So this is something that I measure success as. So I would like to ask you, Shahid, that how do you measure your success? What is the measurement of success according to you?
For me, I think like I am surviving in this world. It is a success. It's enough. For me, I consider, because it is very hard to to get job and to earn money and to do something to have to have food. This is I think it is a success thing,
Yes.
I consider, because like when I let me tell you one thing. Like recently, in my company, 2 days ago, like my salary came. Like last 3 months, my salary did not come, and I was
Okay.
thinking like, oh my god, my salary didn't come, and like what happened? And
Yes.
so I thought like, still I thought at that time like, no worry, I actually one salary I like I keep my one salary for
Okay.
surviving. Uh,
Okay.
so I
For
thought like it's
emergency.
okay for emergency purpose. Yes. So I thought it's okay. My salary it did not come. No worry. Like I have a money. I'm eating something. So it's enough. I have food. Yeah, it's okay. I will go India, and then I will find another thing. Yeah. So I
Yes. Yes.
consider this thing. Yeah, it's okay. Like
Yes, yes. I think if your basic necessity and basic requirements are met, so that is something that makes you happy for sure. If you're able to live, like being surviving in this world is also very difficult. In
very
recent times,
difficult.
Yes, in recent times, we have heard about different layoffs, like companies are randomly firing off their employees without giving any reason. So, if you are
Yes,
able to fill up your stomach and you are just able to survive in some place, so
yes,
that is very good. And ultimately, things will go and develop as time passes. Okay,
yes.
so that's great. So, I would like to ask you these questions related to my topics are almost done. So I would like to ask you that, Shahid, are you still following Big Boss or you are not watching that one?
No, absolutely. I am watching like a Big Boss show, and yeah, as a last eviction, I have seen it like Nimrit has evicted. Yeah, on Big Boss in Big Boss show. Yeah, like and Sumbul also. Yeah, I
Okay,
think you.
okay. So I was not able to follow that one for the last 3 to 4 weeks. Actually, my exams were going on, so I could
Okay.
not follow that one. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If Nimrit has been evicted, that's good. Actually,
Yeah.
that
Yes.
was required.
Absolutely.
But yes,
Yes.
yes,
Absolutely.
yes. Yes, so that's great if the show is going like this, and I think it is near to the finale week. So I hope
Absolutely.
I'll be able to watch that one.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would like to know, like, according to you, who will win this show? Like Steve
Yeah.
and Priyanka and Salin there, and MC Sten is there. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
and
So
Archana. Yeah, Archana is also there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. How can you forget Archana? Yes, yes.
yeah,
Archana is there. So I think, according to me, Priyanka is going to win. As I have
yes,
already, I think I told you that
yes,
she's my favorite, and she's playing really well. She's true to what she
absolutely.
speaks. Yeah, so that is she's my favorite. And is she the favorite of yours also, or there is some other contestant whom you
No,
want to
no.
win?
After Sumbul, she is my favorite contestant in Big Boss show, and I hope and definitely she will win. Yeah, definitely. There's no one, we cannot see anyone who will win this show like except except Priyanka. So yeah,
Yes.
obviously I
Yeah,
think she
no
will win.
competition.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there is clear we can see. Yeah, Priyanka will win this show. Yeah, we can see
Yes.
clearly.
Yes, yes, this is clear. Like, yeah, as you said, this is really clear. So, okay, Shahid, can you quickly tell me what are you doing? Are you reading some kind of books or newspaper? Reading part, I want to know. Are you trying to read something, or you are right now you're not reading things, or what you are trying to improve your vocabulary apart from taking sessions and studying?
Yeah, actually, I do read, book, no, not a book. I read, some article. You can say, yeah. Every day I read like article, and if you talk about the vocabulary part, so like caught vocabulary from when you talk about when you speak. At that time, I catch, and when I listen any content, I then where I catch the vocabulary, and then I try to use in my conversation. Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay, okay.
one thing I would like to know,
Yeah.
like according to the our topic, like what the thing need to be success. Can you tell me, please? Because time is running out, but I would
You're
like to
asking,
know.
yeah, you're asking me about this particular language, or you're asking me in general
In
to learn
general, I'm
English
talking about. I'm asking general, like
in general life. So when you're not talking about particularly English language, so according to
yes,
me, being successful means if you are consistent and you are able to for me, if I talk personally about me, so making my parents and making my parents happy and making myself satisfied, whatever I'm doing, if that makes me happy and contented at the end of the day, if I'm sleeping and I'm able to add little value to society and do something good for their improvement, for their development, so that is success for me.
yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Okay, but I would like to know one more thing. Like, if someone want to success, so what the thing he has to do?
Okay, what
He
he
will
has
have
to
to
do.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I think the person needs to be very consistent to what he's doing, whatever, like if you're learning some game, you're learning some language, you're trying to learn new skills, so what you need to be is consistent in that one.
Okay.
And whenever you're walking through somewhere, like when you're studying or trying to achieve some kind of goal, then you need to be like truthful, not doing it in a wrong manner, not doing something wrong, hurting others, or doing something wrong to somebody in order to achieve some kind of success. So yeah, I think this is what, according to me, two important things.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Honestly
Thank you
is
so much,
important.
Sai.
Yeah.
Yeah.